A lot of people are worried that a bear hunt in Florida might lead to a decline in the population of bears. And that's not what we want. That's not what FWC wants. So how can FWC be sure that if they open a bear hunt, that the population won't decline? I'll tell you how. See, FWC uses well-known methods to estimate the bear population in Florida. And then they can use those numbers to estimate the minimum growth rate of that population on an annual basis. Once they know the growth rate of the population, they then estimate what's called a maximum sustainable yield. And that means the amount of that population that can be harvested or removed from the population without allowing that growth rate to go net negative. They then estimate the maximum number of females that can be harvested from the population and use that number as the quota for the hunt. Why is that important? Population growth is largely dependent on female populations because females have to carry the baby, whereas a male can mate with multiple females at any given point in time. So ecologically speaking, males are a lot less important. Hunters want to harvest the larger bears, which are going to be the males. They provide more meat. We're also not allowed to harvest a female that has cubs, and we're not allowed to harvest bears that are below a certain size class. So inevitably, more than half of the bears that are harvested are going to be males. If it's 100% female harvest, the worst thing that happens is the population stays exactly the same. But realistically, that's not what's going to happen. The population growth rate is going to maintain positive because not all of the bears harvested are females. This is a tried and true method used by FWC for a variety of different species. This is why we didn't see a decline in the population after the 2015 hunt. And this is why we can expect there won't be a decline in the population after consecutive annual hunts. If we can generate up to $400,000 every single year from this bear hunt, just like we did in 2015, that money can be used to purchase lands that are important for the bears, to restore lands that are important for the bears, and ultimately it's going to help us achieve our goals for restoring the bear population to what it was before humans arrived. Trust the science, trust the North America model of conservation, and support this bear hunt.